Alright guys, this is my most recent acquisition. This cost me £30, $40, whatever you want to say. And the picture on the, on Facebook Marketplace was pretty poor quality. And I could tell from the picture that this case was rubbish, but the stuff inside it was not. So what am I talking about? First of all, 2 Blu-ray drives. Inside a case which is probably from 2007, maybe 8. And then if you go from the side like this, the GPU cooler has this big metal bit of copper not copper, aluminium on it. What could that be? Then is that a Zolman fan? Then if you go on the back, wow, it's got an LED poster and it's got sound cards and 2 sets of graphic cards. And is this an NMX power supply? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to take off the side panel, then you guys can see the reasons why I got this. So here we go. From just looking at this, you can see there are a lot of special parts inside this system. We'll start from the top. We have got an NMX Galaxy power supply. I don't know if this is an 850 or 1000. It's probably going to be 1000, mainly because it's of the graphic cards which are installed, I can see. This has a Zolman, I think this is a 9700 copper flower cooler, which to be honest with you, is a bit dated. This was more for the Athlon series, this would be good for that. Then we can see the motherboard. I do believe this is a Striker motherboard. So this was the 680i board. We've got the sound card which will come with the Striker because the Striker doesn't have onboard sound. Then we have got not one, but 2 8800 Ultras. Yes, an Ultra. We've also got a second sound card, a Fatality bonus one, which is good. And there goes the phone. Alright, I fully dismantled the computer. None of these parts have been tested yet, but let's see what we've actually got. So far we've got a 1000 watt NMX power supply. This is the Galaxy power supply. This is what I've been wanting for years. Ever since I saw that video of Maxi Shine. We have an Asus Striker Extreme motherboard. And on that we also have a QX6850 Extreme quad core. So the last in that particular series. We have a Zolman. I don't know which one that is. I think it's the 8000 series. We have I think this is a titanium creative sound card, Fatality. It's probably, I've said the wrong thing. The board sound, well, the Striker sound. 2 8800 GTXs. We have a 1TB drive from 2007, an 80GB drive from 2007, 4 gigs of Corsair RAM. It looks like as if it's pretty standard stuff. 2 Blu-ray drives from 2006. These would have been really expensive. So this is a really interesting system. So let's do some math. So after doing the math, each one of these parts cost me £2.50 or $3. I think that's a good deal. I don't think I'll ever have a deal as good as this. Now comes the really annoying bit of actually trying to, how can I put this politely, test these parts. I'm really excited about the Core 2 Extreme, as that's a Core 2 Extreme I don't have. So I have the QX6700, the QX6800, and now the QX6850. So I have all 3 of those processors, which makes me extremely happy. I will have to go through these drives and wipe them. I have a feeling that they're not going to be wiped. This piece was picked up inside a house clearance, So as you can probably imagine, house clearances happen for many reasons, and hopefully this was more due to the fact that this was just abandoned and not for other reasons. So guys, I'm guessing in the next video I'll tell you what works, what doesn't work. That may be in a while. Thank you.